Have you ever reacted strongly to something small and later wondered, why did that affect me so much? Psychology shows that childhood trauma doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it hides in habits, fears, and personality traits you think are just who you are. Here are 5 powerful signs you may carry unresolved childhood trauma. 1. You overreact to small situations. If minor criticism feels like a personal attack, or small conflicts trigger intense emotions, it may not be about the present moment. Psychologists call this emotional memory activation. Your brain stores early painful experiences, and when something feels similar, even slightly, your nervous system reacts as if it's happening again. It's not weakness, it's protection. Your brain learned to defend you before you even realized you were hurt. 2. You feel responsible for everyone's emotions. Do you constantly try to keep others happy? Avoid conflict at all costs? Feel guilty when someone is upset? This is often linked to parentification, when a child had to emotionally support adults too early. Your brain learned that peace equals safety, so now you manage emotions automatically. You don't just care, you feel accountable, but you were never meant to carry everyone's emotional weight. 3. You struggle to relax. For some people, calm feels uncomfortable. Silence feels strange. Stability feels temporary. Psychology calls this hypervigilance. If chaos was normal in childhood, your nervous system stays alert even when there's no real danger. Your body learned to survive stress, so peace feels unfamiliar. You may stay busy, distracted, or mentally tense, not because you want chaos, but because your body doesn't fully trust calm yet. 4. You're extremely independent. You don't ask for help. You solve everything alone. You feel uncomfortable depending on others. Psychologists describe this as defensive self-reliance. If support was inconsistent growing up, your brain adapted with one rule: rely on yourself. Independence looks strong, but sometimes it was born from necessity, not choice. Strength became your shield. 5. You hide your pain. You listen deeply. You support others easily, but you rarely open up about yourself. This often develops from emotional invalidation. If your feelings were ignored, dismissed, or made to feel too much, you may have learned to suppress them. But suppressed pain doesn't disappear. It simply goes quiet, waiting to be acknowledged. Psychology is clear about one thing: childhood trauma doesn't just create pain. It rewires survival. It builds resilience, awareness, and emotional intelligence. But survival traits are not the same as healing. You don't have to stay strong forever. You deserve safety. You deserve softness. You deserve rest. If any of this felt personal, it's not because you're broken. It's because your brain adapted to survive. And now, you're allowed to heal.